Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. Well, today is December 30th, 2022. It is 9 o'clock in the evening, my friends. I've been here since 8 o'clock. No. I started at 7:30 to try to record a video for you guys. So I did it the first time, and it was like 45 minutes long. And I was like, no, Laura, I'm not going to try to edit out things. Try to do it again. So I did it again, and my microphone wasn't on. And I'm going to show you my new mic. So I did it the third time, and I noticed the microphone would go on and then it's turned off. So it either needs to be charged or I need to figure it out. It's a new microphone I got for Christmas. I'm going to show you that here in a minute. So I put in my old microphone. It's attached by a rubber band and a twist tie because the elbow part of it is it comes off. It doesn't shut. I don't know. It's broken. But it works, so we're going to do it again. We're going to use this. Hopefully I will get this together. So what it is, it's the toggle, which goes into your phone, and then this clips onto you. And it has to have a green light, which it does. See that green light coming on? Wait, hold on. Maybe, because the phone's not in charged. It's not plugged in. Okay. So anyways, the green will come on, and it means you're ready to roll, but it turns off. So I'm thinking that it's the batteries going out. I don't know. I have to see what's going on. But anyway, it was this one. I got this for Christmas. If I can figure it out, so we'll use it. And if not, I'm going to have to, have my husband probably return it and then try to get one like this. But the reason why he didn't do that was because they don't have this one. They will run out. They haven't had it in stock. Even though they carry it, they haven't had it in stock. And you try to look for it in different places. So there's that. My throat, I need water, and I don't have any water. I drank my water and my throat is all because I've been talking for like almost 2 hours. Anyways, guys, here we go. Let's try this. 2 minutes in. I hope you guys are doing well. And so what I want to do today is I want to talk to you guys about 2023. And what I plan on doing in my life in general, but they're not going to really necessarily be brought onto YouTube per se. And then what I want to bring to my channel. And do I have New Year's resolutions? No, I'm not going to do New Year's resolutions, but that is something I haven't done, I think, now for a number of years. I don't do New Year's resolutions, but I do have goals. I have some goals that I really want to reach and do, and I'm going to do it. So first of all, before we get into all of that, I want to share with you guys what I've been doing all week. Guys, I have been organizing myself. Now, I don't mean organizing my clothes, organizing my jeans, no. I mean organizing myself, geared up, ready to do the things that I want to do for you guys. I have been, and not just for you guys, but for my personal stuff. So one of the things that I did was I took my laptop. Now, my laptop has 2 external memories, okay? One has more gig than the other, but I use it for my YouTube and other things. But for one I've had for years now, years and years, the bigger one. And, I kind of just throw everything in there, right? I got into that memory and I organized everything in there I put it in a folder. I named it. The other thing, I took the other memory, external memory, which is a smaller one, and I organized that as well. So I have like files for like my weigh-ins. All my weigh-ins are going to go in there. And I have, oh my gosh, I have pictures of me weighing in from like years ago. Years and years ago that I just kept shoving into the external memory. So I organized it all. I named every single picture, every single video I named, and I threw away things I didn't need. So my laptop is organized by what the videos I'm going to bring, and I got folders for everything. In my iMovie, I cleared out things that I didn't need anymore in there, and I put folders in my event folders in there, ready to go. So I am set up. I am ready to go. I just got to do it on my phone. I have a couple of files, or files, and I put like my eBay pictures in one, and then all my pictures were just scattered everywhere as well. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to clear it all out and put better folders for albums. That's what they're called, for everything I need for YouTube, for my eBay, and be all cleaned up and ready to go. So I've been doing that this whole week. Aside from that, I've also been working on my planners. Now, you guys know I have a faith-based planner, which I'm going to show you here in a minute, and then my regular planner ready to go for the new year. So this is my new one, ready to go 2023. We are ready to go. And I've been in here and I've been working on everything. Like for instance, I've got it all ready to go. And I got what is due what in terms of my bills, my expenses, and I've been doing that. Working on my envelopes. I got that all worked out. Also, I have these payoff trackers ready to go. I just got to put the names, and I have everything on a piece of paper right now, and it's going to be transferred onto here. So we're going to be ready to go with that. Been working on that. Numbers, grabbing all my bills, grabbing everything I owe, every last penny that needs to be going out has been organized, put in my little sheet here, and like I said, I'm just going to fill this in. There is, here, let me see if I can find something. Found it. I already put it in the planner. Okay, so I also put for the envelopes, okay, for the envelopes, I'm going to keep track of what goes in, like money-wise. So the first one here is like Christmas. So that is the first column here is Christmas, what my goal is for Christmas, and then the next one is for some pots and pans that I want to buy. So these are things that I'm working towards. I got that already as well. So I've been working on my budget. Now that is not something I'm going to bring to YouTube, but I'm just letting you know what I've been really honing in on doing this past week and into next week. Try to get everything ready. Actually, I've tried to get ready before the new year. Sorry guys, my hair is pretty much done. I had it all nice and fluffed out and everything. I went to the movies today. We went to go see Puss in Boots. My daughter and my son Evan and we went, and my daughter treated us, so that was really nice of her. So I said I want to get this video done, and it was early when I got back in. I mean, we got in, I think it was 5:30, and then hubby came home and we started talking, and then we went to dinner, and then and here I am. In my makeup, the reason why my makeup is a mess, I know you don't know, but this is a disaster, which will be cleared up tomorrow. I have palettes, makeup palettes, eyeshadow palettes, etc. Going through all of my makeup. I'm just trying to see what I want to bring to you guys as far as makeup videos. And eBay, I've been in my eBay store, even though I haven't been able to finish everything I want to do before I get back into selling in my store. I've been going in there, cleaning up I keep my books for my eBay, so I've kind of been cleaning that up for the 2023 and things like that, and getting my supplies, which by the way, I have to order my supplies. But my supplies, seeing what I've got, taking inventory of all my supplies, I've been doing that. Let's get into the meat of this video and what it is. So 2023, guys, 2023 is upon us here. It is here. I have financial goals this year. I really want us to be in much better shape. We don't have a lot of credit cards, and I think now I have two. I only had one, and now I have two. And I do have a personal loan and things like that, and I want to clear all that out. Put us in a better financial situation. So those are another goal that I want to do. So, planning videos is something else that I wanted to bring. So it's kind of part of that whole, want to show you a planning spread and things like that. But I'm also going to hold off on that. And hopefully I can incorporate it. Maybe I can do it every other month. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. But I did want to bring some planning videos, because I had kind of said that I wanted to, but we'll see. Makeup. Let's talk about makeup. I did have a recent declutter before I moved here. I decluttered lots of palettes, lots of makeup. So everything I have here in my makeup is really what I want. And I just recently was blessed with some friend mail. I'll put the link here if you want to check that out. Kristen blessed me with some new palettes that I've already used, and I shared with you a Get Ready With Me. I'll put that link here if you want to check it out. I love putting on my makeup. So I do have goals in how I want to put my makeup, like how many days a week. That would be nice. Because truth be told, I work in my home. Everything I do is in my home. And so I don't really have a lot of reasons to put makeup, but I want to. So that's going to be a goal of mine, is to give myself X amount of days to maybe three times a week or something like that. Well, I'm going to do a separate video on it, but I'm just giving you an overview. But the main thing that I want in my makeup is to get through all my palettes. Now, I don't want to get through them, like use them all up, but I want to get to each and every one of my palettes in 2023. Each and every one of my palettes. So I'm thinking of bringing back palette bingo. I really have a lot of fun with palette bingo. It's a great way to challenge me with the shadows that the roulette, the wheel throws at me. I think that's fun, palette bingos, and it gives me an excuse to do get ready with me videos, because I really, really, really love putting my makeup on with you guys. So bringing that back, and then I do have some project pan that palettes and project pans that I will be specifically on some, trying to get rid of that light that you get from the TV. I want to pan some palettes that I've already started panning, but I want to see if we can finish them up for the year. So I want to do that. Okay. So as far as those types of things I want to bring for my makeup section of YouTube, but I empty videos, I'm going to try to keep the empty videos for sure. I don't have the Allure box anymore. However, I do have 2 boxes that I still want to make a video for you. I like the empties videos because it allows me to review some of these types of products for you guys. So maybe I'll do a few. I'm not sure. It depends. But I'll try to bring those back. But definitely project panning videos. And the challenge is to use all of my eyeshadows. Touch every single one of them in 2023. So I'm looking forward to that. The health and weight, let's talk about health and weight. I also want to bring that back. I'm not ready to give up on that. That is something that I'll never give up on, is my health. My health. I'll never give up on it. And I feel better. I'm in a much better headspace. I've been working on some personal issues. I've talked a little bit about that. You guys know I've been dealing with something very, very, very personal, and that is being dealt with. And it's making progress. And guys, I'm feeling so much better. I'm feeling so much optimism and so much better. It's insane. I feel so good. And aside from that, that's also helping me deal with my stress. You guys know I have like chronic stress. And then also recently, within the past 2 years, the death of my mom, then the death of my brother, and then going through the Rona the way that I did, and seeing my son, and it just, all of it, it just really messed me up big time. Really did. So everything that I've been doing to try to help myself in the health and in the weight has been counterproductive. Or not counterproductive. I don't want to say counterproductive, but I'm almost spinning my wheels because of all the cortisol. So I'm feeling so much more better. We'll talk about all of that stuff in the health and weight portion of it, okay? I'm just telling you that I'm bringing that back, and then I'll give you all the details in that. But I feel like the reason why I'm going to do this again on YouTube, and I'll let you know the goals and everything in that, is just that I feel better. So I want to give it another go, and we'll see that, because it's something that I'm never going to give up on. So I'm just going to bring it to YouTube. And the other thing in my health and weight is Dr. Ken Berry has a challenge for the month of January. It starts actually January 1st. And I've also been preparing in that to see if I want to do it. I'm kind of thinking I do, because I'm going to be doing keto in some form, whether it be ketovore or keto. I don't know about carnivore. We'll see about that. But I have been reading on the challenge and what the challenge is going to be about. And it's really going to be involving ketovore. And the reason why I want to do it is because you guys remember I've had issues with fat. I think I eat way too much fat in one sitting, and that affects my stomach. And maybe I'll learn how to do it better. And it'll be a month challenge. It's a month challenge. So I'll tell you all the details if I do decide to do it, which I think we are going to do it. And it is through his membership. It's not like on YouTube. He announced it on YouTube, but it's through his membership. So I kind of want to do it because I really feel like I need the guidance. But my eBay, I want to bring eBay still. I think I still do, because I really have some really good goals on that. I've been really already implementing them already. It's not something that's new, but I want to bring it to you guys and show you guys what I'm doing different in my store, and I'll do another video. The goal is to put up all my inventory for 2023. All of it. Everything I have right now in my inventory is what I want. Is what I want to put up. I already went through the yard sale. Remember, guys, I had that yard sale. I got rid of stuff. I sold stuff. So everything I have is what I want to put on my store. So my goal for 2023 is to put up everything I have. Everything. Now, I am going to be going to the stores. I love thrifting. I'm going to set a goal of, depending on the month, but like for the month of January, I can only bring in 10 new pieces. That is it. And they have to go up. So those are the things that I have in store for my store. It's not going to be thrifting. I don't do it full time to constitute that. Where other people do, when they're doing it full time, when they're on their store, they wake up in the morning and they treat it like a full-time job. Yes, they need inventory. They need to keep going to the thrift or wherever they get their inventory. I don't. And so 10 pieces for January. That's it. That's all I'm allotted. But the goal for my store is to get every single piece up that I have and anything new that I bring in. But everything that I have. The other thing I want to do is grow in the market. Right now I do eBay and Posh. I want to get into Mercari and do other sites as well. I'm ready for that. So those are the things that I want to do, and hopefully I can bring those to YouTube. But we'll see. I'm actually going to school now. Let me explain. Not the actual physical school. I'm going to be going to my husband. Let me start there. My husband for Christmas, he bought me. I couldn't believe it. He bought me. Okay, I follow Dr. Taylor Marshall. He is a Catholic apologist, and he is a theologian as well. He has 2 master's degree in theology and then a PhD. He was a Anglican priest before, and then he became Catholic 9 years ago. He knows the ins and outs of everything, and I trust him so much. And 2 years ago, I wanted to take his course. It's a year, and he has open enrollment in the winter. And 2 years ago, I was ready to do it, and that's when the Rona hit. But my husband surprised me with the years, like the tuition for it. I couldn't believe it. Guys. I was floored. I'm going to put the lessons in the faith-based planner, which is this one here, on here. So what I did I'm starting the course January 2nd, and I already got the lesson plan for this week as well. Up until Friday, because Friday I take the test. But I already got it ready. And it's a year course, and it's pretty intense because he goes through everything. New Testament, Old Testament, sacraments, the saints, why the saints, the Blessed Mother, everything he goes through. And we have to pass a test, and then you pass the test and you go on to the next unit and the next unit, etc. And some units have like 14 lessons in them and everything. And I'm ready. I'm so ready. I couldn't believe it. I was so, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. And I also got this printout. I printed out a couple things that we'll need. This is like scripture references, and so it's like a cheat sheet. So I got that ready. So I got all that. My lessons are ready to go. I'm ready to go with that too. So I've been doing that. So this is why I'm setting myself up for success, if you will. I really, really am. Plus, I'm going to be doing the things for the church. I'm on a committee for church. Now, the committee is not a very long one. It's going to be over within a few months, but it'll be over. And then I also am part of a women's group as well. So and then my grandbaby, my granddaughter. I have my granddaughter. Sometimes she's 3 times here, sometimes 2, sometimes 1, depending. But my grandbaby, you know what I mean? So that's why, as far as the videos coming to bring you the videos, that's why I'm keeping them still to makeup and health and weight. And eBay, I'm going to try for eBay, like what sold on eBay. If I bought anything for eBay, my challenges, am I keeping to the 10 item rule? And let's see the progress as far as pushing all this stuff up and out. Again, that one I'll have to see. because there is a lot on my plate, but I like it. I like it. And then my financial and personal goals. So yes, that is everything. And I have other things that I want to do as well, to organize. I have totes and totes of pictures in my closet, in my garage, that I lug around with me everywhere I go. It's time that I get rid of. A lot of them are duplicates. They're sticking together. And I'm talking about pictures, like physical pictures. Totes and totes and totes. I want to get that done. I don't want that anymore. I want to get the pictures organized for all 4 of my children, and then make an album for them and give it to them. And, just keep the pertinent photos. There are things that are blurry. They're so blurry, the pictures, you can't even see them. And those are my goals as well. But those are things that I'll be working also as well, And so, yeah, that's everything. I really set myself up, and I'm not finished all the way. I'm not, but I've definitely got a head start. So, and then I like to read, you guys. I have goals for reading as well. Let me show you. I just got a book. This is what I got for Christmas from my son, Aaron. The Sword and the Serpent from Dr. Taylor Marshall. I pretty much almost got all his books. I heard this one's a really, really good one. Right now I'm reading The Apocalypse and the Antichrist from him. I'm reading that one right now. So I have reading goals as well. And then there's another book that I've had for a number of years, and it is like 400, 500 page long, but it's so fascinating on the Catholic faith. And every time I start it, and then I get going good, and then I stop, and then I have to restart, because it's one of those books that you kind of have to always have everything present, because it's a little hard to understand, but it's absolutely fascinating book. So I do have some reading goals that I want to do as well. So I just want to wish you guys a very, very, very happy new year. And that 2023 brings you guys many, many blessings. That's what I want for each and every one of you. So I want to thank you for sticking with me. I look forward to seeing what 2023 brings to us here on YouTube, and continue to share my progress with you guys, whether it be my studies and whatever, and I hope you do the same. I hope you share with me what you guys are going to do, the goals that you have, or is it a resolution to resolve things once and for all? Okay, my friends, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to 2023. Here we go, guys. Here we go. No turning back. No turning back. All right, my friends. Take care. Bye.